Welcome everybody. This is Man YouTube, and basically I need something right now instead of watching my beloved Manchester United. That's right. Manchester United, if you're not aware, are absolutely shocking this season. Worse than ever under Ollie. So I've decided to go back in time and try my luck at FIFA 14. The first thing that I noticed with FIFA 14 as I prepare to do a career with Manchester United is that the game's not that bad. The further back you go in time, you would think the game of FIFA would degrade a lot more than what it actually is. It's actually pretty good. It's pretty full on, the game speed. But I'm going to do career mode with Man United on Legendary, and I'm going to give it a crack. And I'm not the best FIFA player, to be honest, but I do love Manchester United, and I really just need to have a different look at a different team. Throughout this episode, each episode, I'm going to sign one player or attempt to sign one player if I've got the finances to do so, and sell a player. But what I want you to do is have a think of what player in my next episode you want me to sign to Manchester United, and also think that if it is an expensive player, how many players do I have to sell to get that player that you want? So I'm looking to kind of get you involved and take on your thoughts, and we can build together this Manchester United franchise and make it a little bit better than 2019. Because right now, Manchester United are shocking. Just recently, I watched them lose to Newcastle United 1-0. And where are you at? Where are you at? So FIFA 14, also, I'm a bit of a rookie here, and the next episode will be in 1080p. I apologise for the 720. It's the first episode, so, it's a pilot. It's just a pilot, so give me a chance, boys. And we'll go from there. FIFA 14, Juventus has won the race for Carlos Tevez. Man, I remember when Carlos Tevez played for Man United with Wayne Rooney, Cristiano Ronaldo, and the rest. And my God, he was a quality player. Times have changed. This must be around the Moyes era, so we might be at the beginning of the end here, where things started to get really, really, really bad for Manchester United. So it's up to me to pick up the pieces and try and make something of this 2014 game. So I think the first thing I want to do is just have a look at what's going on as we look at our objectives here, and I am absolutely stoked to get Van Persie. Robin Van Persie, I think we forget just what happened. What a signing Robin Van Persie was, paired with Wayne Rooney, Welbeck. Where is Danny Welbeck these days? How's he going? Valencia, Carrick, Cleverley, Evra's one of my favourite Manchester players from left back. Vidic, captain. Rio Ferdinand in his twilight years. Raphael and De Gea. I think De Gea must be about 23 or 24 if we're tracking back to 2013. So yeah, De Gea's a set and forget. We're going to keep him. I'm looking at probably getting rid of Cleverley. I might sell him because I've got my eyes on upgrading the midfield. I want to get a midfielder in there. Lindegaard, Phil Jones is right back. Wow. Kagawa. What happened to Kagawa? Can someone tell me what happened to Kagawa? Where'd he end up? Fellini, Ashley Young, who's probably going to be pretty handy back in 2013. Nani, Hernandez, love Hernandez. Wilfred Zaha, well, that is a player that I won't be selling. Johnny Evans, Anderson, Chris Smalling, Ryan Giggs, who's in his last year, so we'll get one season out of Ryan Giggs. And then we've got a lot of dead weight. Butner, Fabio, Darren Fletcher, happy with that. Jesse Lingard, who's only 18, got to give him time. So plenty to work with. I like the squad. Any suggestions of whether we just run the 4-2-3-1? I'm definitely going to start the season with it, but I'm really looking for input to kind of mold this side to what you kind of want. I want to really like make decisions based off the comments and let them have a serious effect on the team. To get it started, however, I'm gonna sign a player and I'm gonna sell a player, and I'm gonna loan out Zaha. Just because I won't use him in my first season, but I do want him. So we'll send him off to get some experience. I'm happy for that. And let's start a search and let's just try and see what kind of player I'm going to add to the squad for this episode. I'm not going to touch Cristiano Ronaldo because I think every time I've ever bought FIFA and I go Man United, I re-sign and get Cristiano Ronaldo. It's just too obvious. So I'm going to stick away. Stick away from Di Maria, Adrianos, Alexis Sanchez, Czech Fabregas, Daniels, plenty to work with. Lionel Messi is only 26. Wow. Neymar, I'm interested in Neymar definitely. Xavier. Yeah, who would you get next? Who would you choose to attempt to bring in? I'm going to take my chances and try out Neymar. I believe I've got 33 million. So we'll attempt to get Neymar into the lineup. Not too sure how we'll go. I'm going to try 20 million. His market value is 18, and just pretty much give that a whirl. So just give him a scout. Turns out my offer's rejected, which is not a good start. So it's pretty much going to take most of my salary to bring him in, but I'm prepared to, in the first year, bring in a quality player. So we're going to offer 25 million. Let's see where that goes. Rejected. So I reckon Tevez we've had. Buffon, 35, so he's got another 15 years left. Pogba, 20. Yeah, I'm not bringing Pogba in. He's dogged us. He's absolutely dogged us this season in 2019. I reckon he's faking an injury. He's had a tantrum. He doesn't want to play. He wants to go to Real Madrid. Get rid of him. I wouldn't mind Vidal. Tough, ready-made midfielder. Moderate price. Wouldn't mind bringing Vidal in. So, we'll give him 14 million, which is pretty hefty, but he's 26, so I definitely see him as being a top midfielder for me for the next 4 or 5 years. They wanted more guys, so I've really bumped it up to 23. I'm probably paying overs here. Got some criticism for that, but I mean, I want to make a signing. I don't want to spend too long on here. I want to get into the games as well. So let's go Vidal. Now, you guys give me a suggestion of who I should sign next based on the roster as well. Let me know what you think. I think I'm a little risky at right back with Raphael and Phil Jones. So that's an area. And then maybe depth in the forward position as well. I've got obviously strong forwards in Percy, Rooney and Hernandez off the bench, and Welbeck. But maybe an area there to improve. I've just improved the midfield, and the wings have a little bit of depth. Ashley Young used to play left wing, left midfield. Yeah, that's interesting. It's really winding back the years now. It's been a while. So I'm just adjusting the squad here for the starting lineup. The main thing I want to do is get Vidal in, because he's going to make his debut for me during the practice games. Here we go. So Manchester United versus Bayern Munich on legendary status. First thing I tell you is the game's hot. The game speed is extremely quick to FIFA 19. Extremely quick. But the graphics and everything else, I don't mind. I know you're watching it in 720p, but it's not bad. And the gameplay is probably more arcadish because it's so quick, but I don't mind it. And Bayern Munich score the first goal 32 minutes in. There's not much I can do about that. There's not much I can do about that. I've lost the header and it's come off the post and it's ricocheted in. Has this ever happened in soccer? Has that ever happened? Ever did not want to know about it. His bloody matrix shoulder charge missed it. Giggsy pops it in and Ferdinand's just put it over the fence. It's probably my closest effort. Yeah. Keep it lower. Got to keep it lower. Ball played in. All Bayern Munich. Playing the ball to Schweinsteiger. Going backwards. We've got him backwards here. And look at this for an interception. Wayne Rooney passes down to Van Persie, turns him inside. Oh, great save. Great save. This is a difficult game. This is difficult right now. I had him on toast, and he saved that. Still working it here. Valencia crosses in, and just like Bambi, just didn't want to put his horns on the ball there and head it in. And another headers are going way too high. So, yeah, looking at half time, and Bayern Munich take the 1-goal lead. It's my first game on Legendary, and I'm really feeling the tempo here. Van Persie is looking dangerous. Vidal and Carrick struggling in the midfield. Vidic and Ferdinand were holding me down in the backs. But I've just got to get some pace. I've got to get something quicker going in. Kagawa. I think I've got to go Kagawa. Bring him into the lineup. Fellaini out. And let's just see what we can get here with Kagawa coming on, because I really need to get something more creative being made. Very hard to produce. 77th minute. Bayern Munich are looking very good here for a 1-0 finish here. And this is going to be that's ridiculous turnover. I mean, I will say this. I am struggling a lot with simple passing in FIFA 14. FIFA 19, the passes are much more laser guided. That was just poor dribbling and reflection. In reflection, I've made a bad mistake. I've made a blunder. I've made an absolute blunder. And I'll lose the first game 2-0. It's friendly. What I am going to ask for you guys is to give me time. I'm immediately going to ask for time. If Ole Gunnar, if Mourinho, if Moyes, if these kind of managers can have a couple of years, then you can give me a few games. I need time to pick this team up and make something of it. But obviously, I didn't have a lot of shots. So I think I had 3 shots for the game, so I'm struggling. So we're playing Getafe CF. Don't know who they are. Happy for someone who does know who they are to give me some insight. But obviously I'm not expecting them to be, quality. Having said that, I've got my work cut out for me, because I didn't perform well in that first game at all. I really only had one promising shot from Van Persie. Here we are, and that is how I'm looking. Not very dangerous there from Rooney. Evra, to Van Persie, trying to make something out of nothing, but shocking turnover. Diego Castro, oh my God, passes it on, and look at that. That's going to be what a save. What a save by De Gea. What a save. And at half-time, I'll tell you, right now, not a lot's happening. Wayne Rooney's keeping us in the game. Phil Jones, we've given him a go, and he's playing pretty good. But yeah, Johnny Evans is coming on. I'll tell you what, if there's one bloke that I'm interested in selling, it's Johnny Evans. I don't know, Johnny Evans, mate. Don't really want him in the squad, but I'll keep him in there if you reckon we should hold on to him for now. 0-0, 68th minute, and I've just absolutely floored that bloke. Evra's given him the clothesline and just buried him. Oh, no. Can I clear it? Very hard to clear in this game as well. Very hard. But I've kept my patience there. Through ball. This is our chance. Young. Ashley Young. Mate, he's tugged my jumper. I've passed it back. Rooney. Is that Rooney? I reckon that's Rooney. Rooney's done it, mate. Rooney has scored 1-0. My first goal in FIFA 14, the 75th minute mark. I thought Ashley Young, or I think it's him, was being held. Could have been a penalty. but he's made a brilliant pass back into the box. And Rooney, who better? I think he's 27. Could there not be a better bloke to take that shot right now? Has absolutely buried it. Buried that shot. Keeper is having an absolute tantrum. It's over, mate. 1-0. This is a great, promising game here. 87th minute here. I'm under the pump. Evans has missed the sliding tackle. He's missed it. He's missed the touch there, and they've put it through 1-0. You're kidding. You are. De Gea's just like, how many more years have I got of this? How much more? Mate, I'm telling you right now, Johnny Evans with that tackle, shocking. He's come in at 40 Ks, whoever that was. Was that Smalling? I don't know who it was. Oh, why is De Gea going to the left? Why? Nowhere near it. That's scripted. Oh, look at that. De Gea's got no one to blame but himself, but Rooney's just shattered. What do you have to do to win a game on this mode? 1-1. Player ratings. Well, Wayne Rooney got man of the match. He couldn't have done any more. I love Wayne Rooney. But, yeah, really, Johnny Evans got 4.4. Johnny Evans got 4.4. Wow. Manchester United versus Lazio. This is our last game, I think, for the pre-season. Hope you've enjoyed it. Yeah, really struggling on the friendlies. I need the friendlies to get used to the game. I've played a bit of FIFA 19, but I'm pretty. Look at that. I'm bad. That was bad. I just make these lazy. Bad pass. That's 11 minutes in. Fellaini's got a card. No good there. Let's move it. Move the ball. Hopefully we can make something of this. Hernandez is on here. He's got acceleration. He has got balls. Hernandez, you are the one. You are the one. Oh, he's just dived. Oh my God, what a dive! And he is up and about. Get around him. Get around Hernandez. He's just left the back four for dead. Put it past the keeper. And this is brilliant stuff. This is brilliant. That's a goal. Great job, mate. Great job, Hernandez. Buries it through bottom right. And Lazio have been left defenceless there. One player made him look very silly, almost half-time. Who is sliding in like that? Is that me? Is that me? Was there a second controller connected? Who's doing that? And De Gea saves it. Brilliant save. Had to save it. As you can see, the right side has been affected. All got yellow cards. They're absolutely driving it down that right wing. Here we go. Can I hold him here? And great stop there, great stop. So what have we called? Yeah, Lindegaard. Mate, they're going to do a flashback of that save he did. Well, I mean, who is that sliding in? That reminds me of the Australian bloke that gave away the penalty against Italy in the 2006 World Cup. He was my captain for our country. Shit. I've lost my train of thought.
Oh, wow.
They've called what have they called there? Free kick? Yeah, okay, I'll give him the free kick. I'll give him just outside the box. That's fine. That's fine. 90th minute. We're all good, yeah? We're all good. Your kick. This is absolute mediocrity. This has gone through the slips. This has gone through the slips, mate. This is like cricket, and this has come off someone. FIFA 14 have these amazing deflections. There's nothing I can do about this. If I don't win that header battle, I'm done. And look, who is it? It's come off Evra. It's come off his shoulder, mate. It's gone through the slips. It's come off Rooney. It's come off Rooney through there, bang. Oh, mate, you have... Oh, no, and De Gea in the keeper. It's gone past the keeper, and it's gone for 6-4. It's gone for the boundary. Lindegaard knew nothing about it. That wraps us up. It's another draw. I'll tell you what, it's tough. It is tough. I need you guys to back me in, and let's build this squad up. And hopefully I don't get sacked. If I get sacked, this will be a disappointing series. But I reckon it's going to be tough. Hernandez, 7.3 rating. I really liked it. I had one shot, one goal that game. I couldn't have concentrated any harder. But FIFA 14, I don't mind. I don't mind. It's definitely arcadish. It definitely, like, simple passes are hard, but then if you do like a lob through ball, it's like amazingly really good. So I'm going to be trying more of that. Episode 2, give me a player to sign. I need to bring someone in. So who should I bring into Manchester United for this season? We'll go from there. I really hope that you didn't mind this episode. Next episode will be 1080p, so better quality.